feminine, girl. Let's go ahead, jump right into this reading, my love. Let us see what the messages are that Spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. We had this card the other day. All right, that distance card. Somebody could be feeling trapped in their thoughts at present. Okay, somebody feels trapped in their thoughts. Let us see. For our feminines. All right, we have present. All right. In this present moment, today, right here and now. All right, you are attracting positive things, lots of abundance, lots of success, whole bunch of peace. Okay, I feel like you're just staying grounded in the energy of peace. You're staying present to what is in front of or who is in front of and around you. You're being very proactive. You're expressing gratitude on a daily basis, and so more is coming to you. Okay, we have karma, and we have until death tear us apart. Saturn energy, which is karmic energy. Okay, dealing with and relating to karmic lessons, things that one needs to learn. Okay, so this could be because you've completed a karmic cycle and learned a karmic lesson. You're attracting more. You're being present. You're not focusing on what's behind you. I say that because this girl has her back turned. This could also be talking about your divine counterpart. Okay, so we'll see as we go along, but that's what I'm getting from that. Okay, somebody has matured. Somebody has learned their lesson. Okay. Yeah, we have past suffering. So it's like the past only brings suffering. So why focus on that? Okay, be present to what is going on right now. Okay. And then we have nurture, protective. So it feels like right now there's someone around you that wants to nurture the connection, that wants to protect you. Okay. This is a very compassionate person, someone who comes being sincere and honest about their feelings. If they say they want to take care of you, that's what it means. They want to take care of you. In the past, you didn't get that from whatever this energy is. Okay? In the past, your person didn't get nurturing. In the past, you didn't get protection. You know, that's what I'm getting here. This says karma balance. So it's like now the balance is coming in because, again, either you, your person, or both have learned their karmic lessons. Okay, that's what I got from that. We have self-worth. Yeah. Okay, this is how you raise your vibration, by truly knowing your worth and staying tapped into that. Okay, healing feelings of unworthiness, knowing that you truly are deserving of love. And you know this because it starts with you. So it's like you set the standard, you set the tone. All right, so again, this is either you realizing this or this is your person. Okay, there's nothing wrong with having certain expectations, valuing the things that you value. You know, if someone is not on that wavelength, is not on that vibration with you, it's okay. Okay, you move on, you move forward. If you're not on the same vibration or wavelength as somebody else, it's okay. You move on, you move forward. Okay, that's what I'm getting here from this. You don't sit there and keep trying to like force something to work that isn't working, or, you know, where there's a whole bunch of restrictions, adversity, and things like that. The structure is not what it should be, etc. It's going to fall apart. That's what this until death tear us apart energy is about. Okay. In the past, there could have just been a lot of energy of lack. Okay. Betrayal. And when I hear lack and we're talking about this, I'm thinking somebody wasn't showing up to put in any energy. And we know energy is everything, literally. So again, that's why this is here. Okay, somebody had to learn a karmic lesson in order to bring more balance into their present moment. Okay, something like that. And what's this back here? Trust, divine time. So it's all about divine time. Okay, all is working out for the highest good. This is great. All right, let's get a little more here for our feminines. This feels really good, y'all. All right, progressing, elevating, receiving the love that you deserve because you're giving it to yourself. Okay, yeah, fulfillment, wish fulfillment, success, achievements, happy outcome. All right, that's great. What's here? Twin flame, strong soulmate. See, telepathic, spiritual, divine connection. So it's like you and your twin, again, mirroring. No more focusing on the past and suffering and lack and all that. No, we're doing better these days. Raising the vibration, okay? Being grateful for what we have, what's in front of us, what works out well, even the things that didn't. Being grateful for the protection. All that we're being, you know, guided away from. I'll say that. Oh, yeah. Toxicity. Do you see what I'm saying? All that we're being guided away from. Whether it's certain addictions, negative patterns, energy vampires, okay? Any trauma bonds, anything that made you feel stuck in any way at all was causing you stagnation was because there was a karmic lesson to learn. It was causing energetic blocks. Once the lesson is learned, now you can level up. You see what I'm saying? There's no need in repeating the same thing. So it's like a lot of you have been reflecting and doing some shadow work. Okay, really soul searching, going deep within yourself, evaluating yourself, others, situation that you may have been a part of, etc. Okay, some of you could have felt like nothing was happening or like you were in a void period. All right, in the void is where a lot of things happen. And we've been picking up on something about the void, the void, the void. Okay, so it's a matter of letting go. Okay, and I've been seeing this post a lot, so I feel like it resonates with this message. It's like let go or be dragged, right? It's that type energy. Perhaps a person got tired of being dragged, so they let go. Okay. Unconditional love, wish fulfillment, protection and nurturing coming in. Lots of peace. All right. Lots of success. I feel like I already said that. So mega emphasis on that. We have distance and time out. So you've been very distant these days. You've been distant from toxic individuals. All right. You may have somebody or people, several people blocked. You and your person. Okay. This could have been or could be someone that you feel strung you along, okay, and wasted your time. All right, again, I feel here where some of you are not really saying, oh, you know, this person wasted my time. You like, I let them XYZ 1 2 3, because you know, accountability, all power with you, right? Can't give your power away. We ain't doing that. Okay. So it's like anything that happened, anything that you did, participated in, etc., was because you wanted to do it. Okay. If you felt like the person bamboozled you, whether it was 1 2 3 4 times, you like, I let that happen. I should have saw this. I should have saw that. Whatever. You know, it is what it is. You're not like, players mess up too, yeah. Okay, so it's like that. It's okay. You had a moment. All right. No more staying stuck in certain energy. No more recognizing that a person is a certain type of way. And keep in mind, karmics can be karmic friends, karmic family, karmic lovers. It's whomever. You're keeping your distance from all karmic energies. That's what you're doing. Okay. I feel like a lot of people are going to start coming in and wanting to offer you apologies. And, you know, again, I feel like you're offering forgiveness. Of course. Why wouldn't you? Hello. You know, holding on to any grudges or negative energy is only going to hurt you. It's not hurting them. So what's the point of holding on to that? I mean, again, it just helps their agenda and hurts yours. So it's like, I forgive you. Don't even trip, because I'm not, you know. And that makes it that much worse, because you're not even tripping. You're not even tripping. All right. So keep in mind that when you're a mirror, you're not just a mirror for positive, happy-go-lucky people. You're a mirror for people, period. So this person now has a view, up close and personal view now, of what they look like. And it's like this. Y'all remember those memes that was going around a couple years ago? that were saying, if only we could see people's souls instead of their physical appearance. Boy, oh boy. You know what I mean? And so it's like that. You put that mirror up for somebody to really see what they out here looking like. So it's like, I forgive you because you don't expect anything else from a person like this or from people like this. That's what you expect. So again, once you learn your lesson, it's not a matter of victim mindset. We're like, oh, they did this to me and this happened to me. No, this is what happened. Dang. All right, moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Like, you picked yourself up, you did some reflecting, you did what you had to do. So somebody feels guilty. It says wants to speak their heart. Compassion, emotional confession. Child. We have union and we have soulmate. Okay. Keep in mind, for those of you whose person is the one who's learned their karmic lesson and it's not you. Okay. They could be the ones wanting to come back and express what's on their heart because, oh, now I see what I need to. You know, but remember, divine timing. Everything happens according to divine timing. They may say, oh, well, now I see what I need to. But this is when you were meant to. Because, again, with that Saturn is something about maturity. All right. So a person had to learn these things in order to mature, in order to level up in certain ways. Okay. So now we have decisions, a proposal, integration of yin and yang energies. All right. So this person comes in, like I said, apologizing. This is what happened to me. I get the lesson now. Sorry that I put you through that. Sorry that this is what you felt. Okay. Distance could be what you were made to feel because of. Okay. So many other things. But a person just saying, well, this is how I resonated with karmic energy because of the addictions, because of the patterns, because of things that, you know, it was a trauma bond. Okay. We resonated because of our trauma. Okay. So take it however it applies, whether it's you, whether it's them, whether it's both, because twins are always mirroring. Okay, we have moon, intuition. Okay, so even with that, apologizing to your twin if you feel like you have to. Okay, don't count that out. For those of you who might have to apologize to your masculine. Okay, subconscious, emotions, fear, deceit, things are not as they appear. You have to trust your intuition. Again, not everything that glitters is gold. Okay. Hunty. Unexpected storm. Yeah, all that resonates. Okay, that's like somebody's grandma, but what else is old? All that applies. All of it resonates. Okay. But whoever's message this is, I feel it. I know it. I know it. Because it's all going together like ain't nobody business. Clarity, truth, there you go. Okay, so it's like you already know what you know, whether it's about you and the people you are distancing yourself from, your person and the people they're distancing themselves from. You know it all. Whoever thought they were deceiving you is not deceiving you. And for a lot of you, the masculine energy is the one that was dealing with that, was going through things. And for some of you, it's both. Because as soon as I said that, I swear, 1331. So like I said, Spirit's like, no, like you said before in the first place, don't go back. It could be a lot of them, both of them. 1331, that's mirror energy. Okay, so I think it was a reading I did earlier or yesterday, don't recall. 1221 kept coming up. That number, 1221. Okay, and now 1331. Okay, so it feels like there's progress. That's what that feels like to me. 1221, 1331. Okay, logical, confident, assertive, protective. This is that person that wants to come in and protect you. Masculine energy. Masculine is tired of suffering in Saturn karmic situation. They've learned their lesson. They're ready to bring balance into their life. No more debt. Something about balance, balancing accounts. This could be literally clearing karmic slate, paying off karmic debt, paying off karmic debt. 1441 a timestamp, you see. So then again, constant progress. 1221, 1331, 1441. You see what I'm saying? Constant progress here. Stability, See, oh, it literally says trying to balance, juggling. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead now, spirit, come through. Somebody, grandma and Z, spirit guides indeed. Assistance, divine guidance, signs, and synchronicity. Do you see what your girl is saying? And then guardian, okay? Absolutely. What's this back here? Higher self and fears. So the higher self is letting you and twin know that fears are an illusion. That could be what was holding somebody back. Fear. Oh yeah, subconscious emotional fear. That was deceit. It's an illusion. It's not true. Negative outlook, negative thinking, negative mindset. That could be how a person related to karmic energy. Mindset has shifted. Higher self has been activated. So there's a timeline shift. You see time. 12, 21, 30, 31. Yeah. Okay, time. Timeline shift here. Okay, let's get a little bit more. Yeah, the thinking man, first chakra. First chakra deals with our stability, security, safety. The thinking man, masculine energy, doesn't always have to be a man. I know that. I know I have a lot of, you know, feminines and masculines who are the same sex. Feminines and masculines who are the opposite, you know, of what, you know, because it's not about gender and sex and all that stuff. Okay. It's about energy. So we have anxiety. We have the thinking man. For some of you, not all of you, there could be a divine masculine energy here that feels like you're distant from them because you view them as a karmic masculine because of being in karmic situation here. Some of you keep your distance because in the past there was a lot of suffering. So you just stay present to where you are right now to continue attracting abundance. But this person still thinks about you, pulling on your energy. That could be why you feel anxiety. That could also be why I'm seeing it like that. Yeah, because you're picking up on some messages from this person. Crown chakra energy. And some of it could be hostility because, again, blocking them out. And that's not for everybody, just someone. For others of you, I feel like there's a masculine energy who is anxious because they know that a tower is about to happen. But the tower is happening so that it can bring in this energy. 9 plus 18, so completion of a cycle. 46, 10, brand new beginnings. 4, stability. So this is like completion of karmic cycle, bringing in a brand new stable beginning, which we did see the root chakra. We said our security and stability. Lots of telepathic communication going on between you and this person with the 6th chakra, which is our third eye, and then caring connections. You see, this is what they want. This is what spirit wants for them and what spirit wants for you. But again, person had to learn their karmic lesson, whether it was you or them. Put yourself whichever side you go. For some of you, could have also been both, like we said earlier. 5 and 9. So again, major shifts and changes, completion of cycle. 4 is here twice. So major emphasis on stability and structure, feeling secure, walking away from something that no longer serves us because of what spirit is guiding us to do. What spirit is saying is right. We were patient. We trusted the process. Yeah, see, somebody was experiencing a lot of financial constraints, but it's because spirit was trying to grab their attention. You know, like, again, until debt tears apart. Like, are you going to learn? Are you going to learn? Like, don't you want stability? Remember 4. Don't you want stability? Okay, so then you have to release something. Look, I didn't even know this was underneath that. Release. You have to release something. There's a major decision here that you have to make. Okay. Somebody's heart chakra was closed, but it was closed and blocked because, well, Again, somebody wasn't receiving nurturing and the other one wasn't receiving protection. That's what I picked up on earlier. The first storyline where it's both of you. All right, like one wasn't receiving the protection and the other one wasn't receiving the nurturing. So now here we have the World. Again, completion of karmic cycle. All right, yeah, where there was an attachment. It's like closing out something that was an attachment, karmic attachment, to welcome in divine connection. See, it's two different things. There's a difference between attachment and connection. One drains you, one fuels and feeds and nourishes you. Completely different, okay? So yeah, I feel like that's what someone is realizing here. Something is just completely different. Yeah, see, deceit. Someone was deceived. And again, fear is an illusion. Okay? Fear is an illusion. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out, is you cool or nah? All right, let's see. All right, we have the Hermit and the Ten of Cups. Okay, with the Eight of Pentacles here. So somebody's been distant. Could be you, could be your person. Again, I feel like it's some of you. For others, flip it if you need to. You know, it always goes either way. It's a general. We have the High Priestess. All right, so again, something about your intuition, your higher self, what you already know to be so. Five of Cups, something about the past. Energy connected to the past. Like I said, past is suffering. No longer focusing on that. Okay, Eight of Pentacles, yeah. Working on what's to come. Where we're at right now. Like, that's it. We're not focusing on what's behind us, the past, none of that. Okay, yeah, Ten of Cups. That's how you get what it is that you want. You can't keep focusing on the past. That's, you know, all connected to sadness and heartache here. Who wants to keep doing that? That's weird. Okay. You have the Four of Swords. It's like, yeah, your higher self is guiding you as to what to do to have peace. Their higher self is guiding them as to what to do to have peace. Okay. We have this Nine of Pentacles. You see? 8 to the 9. It's like putting the work in, knowing what to do already, so just doing that. Your higher self is activated. You're rejecting or denying anything that doesn't feel good to you. You have clarity on this. On who is what and what is what. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, slow but steady. All right, so there could be a slow but steady reunion happening between twins. Okay, that's what I get here. Like something was slow, but it's always been coming together because there's a lot of love here with this King of Cups. All right, for sure. Somebody has a lot of love. Okay. Let us see. All right, we have the Tower, as mentioned earlier. All right, somebody knows there's going to be a Tower, hence the anxiety. All right. Let's see. And the Page of Cups. All right, so Page of Cups. After this Tower, sudden shifts and changes, completion of cycle. Here's my apology. All right, and here's my offer. Temperance. It was always a matter of divine timing, of course. We did see that Trust card earlier with the divine timing on it. Okay, here's Death. All right, Death. Transformation, change. Again, ending. The Magician. Something is manifested. Something comes into fruition. Page of Pentacles. Okay, so this person is praying that when they come towards you with this apology, you're open-minded. All right, for others of you, you know, karmics and all that, they feel guilty, they feel bad. They're going to try to apologize. I'm sure you know what to do with that. Accept the apology and move on. Okay, that's it. But this person, this masculine energy, deep love here from this individual. Okay, deep, deep love from them. All right, so we have the Six of Cups. Something here about children, and if not child and children, then this could be memories, past life energy, soulmate energy, stuff like that. All right, let us see. All right, we had a Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, fire sign energy. If not fire sign, then this is just somebody that has a lot of, yeah, positive energy, positive vibrations. This could be you, okay? This is what you're focused on. Raising your vibration, higher self activated, right? So I feel like you're attracting, that's what it says, attracting all these great things to you because you've allowed yourself to have your shadow moment. Okay, you did your shadow healing. 5 of Cups, 3 of Swords, Death card. After you go through this transformation, in comes Queen of Wands and the Sun. It's like a total shift from all that dark energy. But you allowed yourself to be in it so that you could come out through the other side. You know what I'm saying? Now we have the Knight of Swords and the 4 of Wands. Okay? So somebody's rushing in here for union now. Balance going to be restored here in the connection now. Again, as you were doing work on yourself, your person was also doing work on themselves. That's what I get from that. All right, so both parties were doing the work at the same time. We have the King of Wands, see? So it's like vibrations are raising here. Yeah, healing was taking place. We have the Fool card sticking its head up again, new beginning. And we have the Star card, destiny, fate, okay? Also, emphasis on that healing, okay? Yeah, Star card, 6 of Wands. So it's like success. Something is successful. Something works out well. The Lovers, see, 2 of you can come together now. This is good, see? Yeah, I like this. Somebody could have thought that they sabotaged something or they messed it up, but 7 of Wands is the energy of fighting for what we want. So not going to give up. You know, this is what I want. This is who I want. I'm going to fight for it. 5 of Wands is competition. That tells me that someone could assume, you know, hey, are you dealing with somebody? Is there someone? If so, 7 of Wands, you know, I'm going to stand up for what I want. Again, karmic still going to be coming in, making offers left and right. So just be mindful of who's who and what's what. All right. We have here the Empress. Yeah, because your vibration is this Empress energy now. So it's a lot of people going to be coming in. Empress and Queen of Cups. A lot of people. You're very loving, nurturing, kind, sincere. This is like very motherly type energy too. So a lot of people might come to you for comfort and nurturing. Okay, we picked up on that earlier. You're in your nurturing energy and it's loud. So people may come to you for that. Okay. You know, that motherly type, big sister type energy, auntie, all that. Like, that's the energy. Okay. We have the 8 of Wands. Okay. 8 of Wands is communication. So again, lots of telepathic communication. Yes. But this feels like phone calls, text messages, things like that. Somebody wanted to meet up and talk. Okay, and the Star card. So this could be something that you've been praying on. Okay, you could have been praying on the situation working itself out. It is, okay. It's sorting itself out. There's communication, again, with that Ace of Swords. Double emphasis, all right? So if somebody's like, hey, you know, I haven't talked to him in this long. I haven't talked to him in that long. Look, the Queen of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands to the Queen of Wands. I believe you showed up like this either earlier today or yesterday. I mean, yeah, it's a matter of somebody walking away, 8 of Cups, from something that spirit is guiding them to walk away from. I feel like this person was already doing it. It was just a matter of somebody being patient. You were already doing it. It was just a matter of somebody being patient. Again, take it however it applies. All right, let us see. Sheesh. My Lord, yeah, 3 of Pentacles on the same page. All right, got that King of Swords energy. It's like the truth. Sharp truth, harsh truth, something like that. And the Knight of Wands. Somebody's coming in to speak a harsh truth or to share their truth. The World. An ending. 2 of Cups again. So at some point, this person could have been trying to go back and forth about what they were going to do. 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. This Emperor is coming towards you and let you know, well, hey, I made my decision, you know. Or this is what I would like to do. Or, yeah, 2 of Wands, I made my decision. That's what I get here. All right. Definitely not going to resonate with everybody. But certainly going to resonate with somebody at the same time. Because it wouldn't have come out otherwise. So those are the messages that I have here for you at the time. I pray that this helps you. I know it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Information as to how you can book personals with me can be found in the description box beneath this video. Peace and ARIES.